People familiar with BoxCutter, you may be used to pressing D and jumping to Ngon through the pie menu, or clicking on the top bar and changing it from box to Ngon and up here, or even pressing N and going to your N panel and locating BoxCutter and changing your tool over to Ngon, however you prefer, or even via the Control D. We have so many ways to do it. And Ngon is a pretty basic tool. You click and drag while holding Control. It will have an angular snap, allowing you to create some very nice angular shapes on the fly. And after double clicking on the last point, you're able to jump into an extrude operation. You can tab, you can move the shape around. And this type of shape that we're cutting here is the traditional way of doing a Ngon cut. You're just doing a cut. Of course, we could also press A, turn it into a make box, but we actually want this to be a cut. The other thing about Ngon is you could also press T and solidify it, which will turn it into a panel cut. So now we're basically panel cutting this Ngon. We could press T to remove that, but I just want to show that there are multiple ways of cutting with Ngon, where you can cut via a solid shape that's a cutout, or a basically hollowed out line form, which can give you really interesting results. However, I was quite surprised to find out that most users were unaware of this toggle at the top for cyclic, which basically converts Ngon into a line. And you see in this version, whenever you toggle it off, it will let you know in the top bar that you're under Ngon line, which is a different type of Ngon. Same rules apply. We're still holding Control in order to snap. And I will cancel this. Let's say we did not want to snap while holding Control. Well, we can always go in here and turn on angle lock, and what angle lock will do is make it where just left click, and it will automatically align to the angle, allowing me to get these very nice angles without having to go through all the extra key effort of holding Control. So there's always key reduction in the back of our mind. So here we are double clicking to extrude, and I'll just pause this with tab, and we'll just move around and just look at this shape. And we can also press T in order to adjust the thickness and make sure that this shape is able to be the exact amount of thickness that we want. We could also rotate the view and hold Alt in order to lock it. We could press G in order to transform and get it to transform exactly to our liking, and then press spacebar to watch it fade out very nicely, and then let us go back to our favorite activity of cutting. So Ngon has always been a little bit odd and left out when it came to the rest of our shapes as far as support and this ability to recall shapes, but I am proud to announce that in this version, and more than likely over the last couple of versions, that Ngon is able to be recalled through shapes like box. Like here I am drawing a box, it's paused. I'll press C in order to cycle through, and we see that I'm able to recall the custom cutter of the previous Ngon, and we can just press G, move this over, position it exactly where we want it, press spacebar, and we've added a panel cut inside of our panel cut. So that in a nutshell is just the basis of what you can get just scraping the surface with Ngon.